kalian. My tracking's fucked. Ow. Ow. Is it working now? I think it's working now. It's no longer fucked. Yay! Redeem your daily high streamer right now, or else I shouldn't make it high clown. High streamer makes it silly. I'm dying. Wait, what happened? So much happened. Hi, I see. Hi, Pal. Hi, Celine. Hi, Lolly. Hi, Zaku. Thank you for the follow. Biblio. Thank you for the 2 months, Celine. And Icy. Thank you, Pookies. Thank you for 100 bits, Celine. Why does everything happen while I'm in my starting soon screen? That's so wacky. That's so wacky. Man, I've not been sleeping great, and it's like catching up to me. It's I'm so sleepy. I'm so sleepy. Anyway, how are you guys? How was everyone? Oh my god. I think I was clenching really hard in my sleep as well. Dies. Fucking dies. Fucking dies. Chi-Chi. Rest in piss. Rest in piss. Fucking hate Chi-Chi. I hate Chi-Chi so much. She's so annoying. Like, I want a real character. No, fuck you. I'm gonna yell at him. Not the flex or anything, but I have CTV Helen with her weapon. Tucks hair behind ear. Ugh. I spent too much money on her, I'm gonna be so real. I also have C1 Dylan. Oh wait, hi Vanish. My fucking thing isn't working properly. Hi Toph. Hi H3. Oh my god, I miss so many people. I think Toph just like joins for like 10 seconds and vanishes. Hi Trevor. I'm having the weirdest fucking bug right now. This is so weird, okay? So like is she right here? Okay. Hold on. How? What the fuck? What the fuck? Twitch, you are beyond broken. Holy shit. Okay, so in my OBS, I'm only looking at this because of what's going on at the minute. In my OBS, it displays this, right? It displays this. Then I opened it in fucking Microsoft Edge just to see where it was at, because Edge, I don't use Edge at all. There's no extensions or anything on it, so I knew it would be blank. It shows this, right? And then in my normal browser, in my Opera GX, hold on, it gets worse. In my Opera GX, it shows this. Are they just making up fucking numbers? Are they actually just making up numbers? What? How does this make any fucking sense? How does this make any sense? Please explain. Like, what? How does this work? How? I am so confused. I am so confused. Thanks, me. I don't get it. I really don't get it. Hi, Soma. Like, which of these is the real number? Is there no real number? Do they just, like, guess? Like, what is this? What the fuck is this? Whatever. I don't know if, even for like sponsors and stuff, I don't know if CCV is like an accurate stat to go off of anymore. Because if it's that inconsistent across 3 browsers on the same PC, what the fuck is it doing? Like, what? How do you fuck up that badly? Did an intern get let loose? Like, even my stream deck says something different. How? How do you do that? Like, that's harder than it is to show the actual number. I'm genuinely in awe. I'm so in awe at how badly they fucked this up. And now, oh my god. It's showing 3 different numbers now. Oh my god. I bet Twitch is using some algorithm to deliberately fix the numbers. That wouldn't surprise me. It really wouldn't surprise me. Oh, but the thing is, it disproportionately affects smaller streamers, though. Because it's not, like, whatever they did with the whole viewbot thing isn't... It's still counting bots. It didn't fix... anything to do with the viewbotting problem. So, like, the big streamers who viewbot, like, tens of thousands of views still get their viewbots counted. But then the people who it thinks are viewbotting, who are, for some reason, smaller streamers, are like, nah, fuck you. It's actually ridiculous. People have been saying that, apparently they've made it so, if you lurk in multiple chats at once, now it only picks up one. So if you've got multiple Twitch tabs open, but only one of them is like, whichever the last one you clicked into, that's the only one they'll count as active. Which it used to be like 3 or 4. You could lurk in a few people's chats at once. Like, it's actually crazy. I don't know if you guys have seen the person who went over, like, they counted every single person in their Twitch chat and were like, I know this person's in chat because they just spoke. Like, they got every single person in their chat to speak. Like, as many people as they could to speak. And it was more people than Twitch is showing. Which is, like, if they're talking, if they're responding to that thing of the streamer going, hey, please type in chat right now, they've got the stream open and they've got chat open. They're not just in chat with, like, chat arena or something, and they're not just watching the stream with, like, chat disabled. They are in both. And the number was higher than Twitch was showing on 2 platforms. Like, how? How? It actually has to be made up. Like, I have a full-on conspiracy here. I would not be surprised if they're using some sort of, like, LLM to determine it and it just starts hallucinating because it doesn't know what it's doing. I do not know how to say your name. Hi Pookie. NCNK. Nick? Question mark? Ah. Thank you for the follow, Pookie. Hi, Jam Wolf. You just missed my rant about Twitch's fucking view number problem. It's so silly as well because, like, external stats websites don't reflect the same numbers that Twitch does either. It's like, it's really inconsistent. It's really, really inconsistent. Call me... I mean, how do I pronounce that, though? Is it, like, Nick? NCNK? You know, there's no vowels in there. How do you pronounce that? It's so silly. It's so silly. Like, how... This isn't just a problem for, like, streamers either, though, because for sponsors, how do they know which number is real? Like, I was looking at a streamer the other day, just to see, with that extension, just to see what numbers they were getting. Look at this. This is fucking crazy. That's over 1,000 people that aren't being counted. Over 1,000 people that just aren't being counted. And this is like a wholesome... Like, this streamer is not viewbotting. They're not... You know how you can just tell? That's not... What the fuck? It really disproportionately affects people who aren't, like, super high energy as well. This is a theory that people don't count... yeah. Twitch doesn't count people with adblock? Yeah, so that would make sense, except there's a lot of people who don't use adblock on Twitch. Like, there's been smaller streamers that have, like, helped debunk this, that they got, like, their entire chat to turn off their adblock, and it just didn't change. Like, they turned off their adblock and reloaded stream, and it just didn't change. It was... It's been a whole thing. My entire Twitter is filled with people like, hey, Twitch, fucking do something. Do something. And then there's, I forget his name, Zach something. He came out and was like, oh, this happens every year, that people are like, oh, numbers are down, they've done something with, like, viewers and stuff. But this is the first time I've seen, like, so many people, especially big creators, be like, hey, no, something's wrong. Like, I've seen it before where it's just like the time of the year, or like it happened after COVID when life started to get normal again after COVID. People started going outside, numbers dropped. It was like to be expected. People were expecting it. But nothing has happened like now to have this change. Especially in the like the size of the numbers it's happening. Nothing happens at the end of September. Nothing really happens that drastically. Like, everyone knows to account for, like, schools going back and stuff. It's so... Like, so many people are reporting it as well. Like, it's not just small streamers that are like, oh no, my views are down. It's, like, big streamers, too. Like, I think I saw Camilla tweet about it. Which... Like, come on, dude. What? If she notices something's up, you know? It's crazy. It's actually crazy. Like, this is why I've started fucking multi-streaming to YouTube, because... I've been praying... Hi, Lord, please. Sorry, I don't check my YouTube channel. It's my bad. I've been trying to have a backup in case Twitch really just fucking falls. but YouTube streaming is rough. Discoverability on YouTube is terrible. Mod tools are also not that good. So, I don't know. I'm not fucking touching kick. I'm not touching kick with like a 15-foot pole. Like, fuck that. It's so... Anyway, why did my... Hello? Why did DC? What the freak? I've been... My phone is, like, dying. I'm getting a new one, I think, on Saturday. I think that's when it's coming. I decided to, because I pay monthly, so I don't need to, like, pay all up front. And I've been a customer with my phone provider for, like, since I was young enough to have a phone. I managed to get a pretty good deal. That I got an iPhone 17 for like relatively cheap a month. So I'm not gonna need to upgrade for a while. And supposedly with the 17, the face tracking thing is very different. So I might get more expressive. I might have to redo all of my settings. Who knows? Who knows? I don't know. I'm excited to get it though. Hi, Jesus. And I'll support VTubers that know like Twitch on a farm business level. I don't know. I really want to be able to like YouTube stream. But like you can't it takes so much to be able to like monetize on YouTube. Like I wouldn't be able to do like subathons or like members only streams or anything like that. Like let me see if I can find how much it is. Yeah, so for me to be able to have memberships on YouTube, I need at least 3,000 public watch hours. Or 6,000, 3,000 public watch hours or 3 million public short views. That's crazy. Like 3,000 watch hours isn't that bad if I just streamed on YouTube and all of my community watching on YouTube. I think I have higher than that on Twitch currently. Oh shit, wait, be right back. Oh my god. I may or may not have accidentally set my fire alarm off. I put on some like a stew. I put on like a stew to like you leave stews for like 5 hours, like big stews. I may have forgotten to turn it down. So now it's just all the water evaporated off and it just started burning. Like in a pot, I don't have a slow cooker, they're too expensive. Yeah, I walked in the kitchen and I was like, huh. Because I started to smell like the burning. I was like, oh shit, wait, how far gone is it? And I walked in the kitchen, I was like, huh, there's supposed to be water in here. Yes, locust for less than like £10. Yeah, but I don't want a shit one. I would want like a good one, like a pressure cooker, you know? Yeah. I did somehow just manage to set off my fucking fire alarm. I feel like that's gotta be a new record. Like, I'm not doing anything to set off my fire alarm on stream and I just set it off. I think that one time I set off my fire alarm by boiling water. I think that's a new... Not even new. I think that's just like a record for me. I don't know how I managed to... Well, I kind of do, but I don't know how it happened. Because I literally just had water in a pot with salt in it. The water boiled off because I left it too long. I have a habit of forgetting about things. And then it was just the pan with the salt, but the salt was like on fire. It was weird. But it wasn't on high, it was on like simmer, it was on like low. Hi Saku, hi, thanks for just telling me a story about the same thing. You burned his hand by putting it on the hob with the ring on. Oh, burns hurt so bad. It hurts so bad. Like, I think the worst burn I've ever had was from, I was steaming broccoli. But there's like a technique where you can steam things like faster and they get softer by like wrapping them in, like you put foil over the top. And then you poke some holes in it, but it sort of like keeps like a internal pressure better. But I obviously didn't poke enough holes because I went to lift up the foil from the edge just to like peel the foil off. And the steam that came out was like super heated. And it burned my thumb so bad that the skin started just like falling off. It was so gross. It hurt so bad. I had to call like the accident and emergency line because it was that bad. Like, I was in so much pain and it just wasn't going away. Like, usually burns will go away. Like, you run them under cold water for like 15 minutes and like the pain will like go away now. But no, this shit was, it was like 3 hours until it got any better. Oh. I really don't want to open the window. Ah, it's gonna let so much heat out. Oh. I can't believe I did that. God damn it. God fucking damn it. But I was doing... But I'm looking for something. Okay, wait, can you guys, if you guys know of like a VTuber website or like a group website that's really cute, can you let me know what it's like? Because I'm testing stuff at the minute. Because I want to have like a hub for all of my stuff instead of using like Linktree or something. But I don't really know of any. Why is it so dark? I have like all my lights on. It's so dark. Hold up, let me turn the light on quickly, and I'm gonna go and like open the kitchen window so I stopped suffocating. 1 second. Wait, you guys can get the lyrics a sec. Are they gonna work? Yeah, they're back. Like, literally like 30 seconds. It really said fuck you, no lyrics. I'm just gonna display the background. Oh. I feel kind of lightheaded. Let me fix my fucking thing. Why am I so stupid? What the dude, what? Why does it keep disconnecting? I'm having so many tech problems today, it's not even funny. Oh, I'm gonna crash out. I swear to God, I clicked go live and my brain's like, sleep time. Go to sleep. Die. Sleep now. I have to close my window because it's cold. The grass is greener. No, I don't need to open the window because it's warm. I need to open the window because I'm suffocating. So hi, Cliff. I accidentally set the fire alarm off because I burned soup up stew. So I'm suffocating. It's great. It's really great. I had the sim back in the day, go live, and it felt like I was doing sleep. Yeah. I don't know why. It's like, I've drank a coffee, I've got a monster, like, I've eaten. I don't get it. I really don't get it. Like, caffeine doesn't even make me sleepy. Like, it just makes me, like, functional, you know? I have, like, a really bad ADHD. Oh my god! Oh! I should remind myself of this. Okay, so... I've ran into you guys about the problems with, like, ADHD medication before. So, this is why the UK fucking sucks for healthcare, right? Yeah, it's free, but that doesn't mean it's good. So, like, 4 years ago, I got referred to... It's a private, like, psychiatry company, but I got referred through the NHS, which is, like, the free National Health Service. Yeah, I was referred through the NHS, which means that it's not private anymore, and they'll have, like, it's called a shared care agreement, which means whatever the private service thinks is suitable for you, the NHS will honor it. So, I was referred from the NHS to this private psychiatry service called Psychiatry UK. It took like 2 or 3 years to like finally get through everything and get prescribed like my ADHD medication and stuff. Because of like titration, like meds weren't working for me. They were giving me like wacky side effects. But then I landed on what's effectively Railin, Joy, and it works better than the rest of them. But then, because my titration ended, that means I had to get my medication through the NHS again. I had effectively moved countries. Like, I moved to Scotland in that time. And NHS Scotland and NHS England are different things, which means that the shared care agreement doesn't carry over. I had this explained to me by my current doctor. She was like, yeah, no, they would have to, like, go through all of it, or, like, we don't accept that, all of this other stuff. And it's like, okay, cool. So, my doctor was like, yeah, you're gonna have to go back to Psychiatry UK and be like, oh, like, go private now. Effectively take it private. So I will, like, get my medication through them, pay them privately and stuff. Which I was like, okay, whatever. It was like £180 for a yearly, like, consultation. For, like, to make sure you still need the medication, which it's ADHD, of course you are. Whatever. But it was £180 for that. And then after it, they said, they didn't tell me it was going to cost money. First of all, they didn't tell me at all that it was going to cost anything. My GP was like, oh yeah, you're going to need to, like, go through that so we can see if you still need them. I was like, okay, sure. And I had it. It was booked. I had the call. I had the meeting. And then, like, 3 months later, I got an invoice. And they were like, yeah, we can't give you anything until you pay this invoice. It was like £180. I was like, what? Why are you telling me this now? 3 months later, I've been wondering where my fucking thing is so I can get medication, because I still don't have any. And then I paid it. That was in July. I paid that, okay? And then I put a note on my thing that was like, okay, I've paid it. By the way, like, my legal name has changed and all this other stuff. Like, I've updated it, like, it's all updated. And they're like, cool, we've got it. To, like, the name change thing. The rest of it they ignored about giving me the like, slip I needed to give to my doctor. That's, like, continuing the shared care agreement. And then yesterday, the day before, I got a message on their, like, patient portal that was like, dear new name, here's your shared care agreement. Mind you, this was a call I had in May. Like, oh dear, and then, like, my new name, like, my chosen name. Here's your shared care agreement. I opened the shared care agreement. It's got my new title, but it's my dead name, which they don't work together. And I'm like, you've known about my name change for close to 5 months now. It's down on the documentation. My GP will not take this because it's not in my legal name. What are you doing? And then I messaged them back saying, hey, this is, like, wrong. Like, my GP won't take this because that's not my legal name. You've known about my legal name for, like, 5 months. How is this wrong? And they just haven't responded. And I have a feeling it's going to take another 4 months to get a response. Our stuff was name changed. I was like, except it's not. It was so easy with my GP. I walked into my doctor's office with, like, because in the UK you need a deed poll, which you just print it off and then get two people to sign it and then sign it yourself, and that's it. It's, like, legally binding. But I've got, like, my ID and everything changed. I've had it done for a while. I walked into my GP, into my doctor's office, went to the receptionist, went, hi, I've changed my name, here's my new ID, here's my deed poll. And they're like, yeah, sure. Changed. And it was changed within 24 hours, like, on all the systems. It was so easy. This is a private service that is struggling to do this. I pay them money. I pay them money for my healthcare. Insanity. And it's ridiculous. It's supposed to have a urology appointment like 3 months ago. Only received the 4th of February 26th. The fuck? Yeah. Yeah. And it's just a fucking joke. I've been trying to get into the games industry for a while, like, out of, like, the freelance industry. There was one studio that I applied for, like, 3 times, Because one of their benefits that they give to people who work there is they pay for private healthcare for all their employees and private dental as well. I was like, that would change my life. That would literally change my life. Like, that's crazy. That's actually crazy. Like, how beneficial that would be. Oh my god. Oh my god. Should have changed my name before I moved that on my legal documents? Yeah, no, you should have. It's really easy in the UK. I waited. Oh, I say it's easy in the UK. Oh my god. So when you get your name changed on your license in the UK, they don't tell you the process of what's going on. They don't tell you anything. They didn't even tell me they'd received my ID. And the worst part is, if there's something wrong with your application or your ID, they'll just keep it. They won't send it back, or it'll take up to 6 months to get it back. So when I sent my ID in to get like my name changed and like my picture updated and stuff, they were like, "Oh yeah, you will hear something back within 2 to 4 weeks." I was like, "Okay, cool. I can do without my ID for that long." It gets to like the end of what would be 4 weeks. I still haven't heard a word. It said they would like email me or text me that they had like that they're processing it. I hadn't had anything at all. I went onto the live chat with them, was like, here's all my info, like what's going on. They were like, yeah, we haven't received it. What do you mean you haven't received it? You haven't received my ID? Hello? Are you crazy? How? What? I sent it through. I know where it is. I sent it. It said you've received it. Where is it? The next day, like my new ID shows at my front door. They just didn't tell me anything. All of their systems for like, we'll tell you in 2 to 4 weeks. No, didn't tell me shit. They did not tell me a thing. It's crazy. And the worst part is, they don't, if you change your name via the deed poll, which, to be fair, is like the only way, they don't send you it back immediately. They send it back within like some random amount of time. It's ridiculous. It's so, the UK, like, quote unquote official governmental systems fucking suck. They're so bad. They are terrible. Like, UK's falling apart, so expected to get worse. I don't think it can get worse, to be honest. Like, those systems, they're governmental, yes, but they're not legislatory bad. It's just, they're just dysfunctional because they're like underfunded, and they're already on like the lowest amount of funding they can have. It's not gonna get. If it gets worse, that means those departments of the government just fall apart. Like they won't exist anymore. Sort of bad. I realized by the time I have my full constellation 5, I would have moved. Yep. That's how it be. That's how it be. It's so fucking stupid. I don't understand how they can take so long. Like, yes, there's a lot of people, but what? What? Like most doctor's offices, oh my god, the fucking GP here, they close for like 3 hours a day. For no reason. They just close in the middle of the day. It's so annoying. Like, I need to get a blood test or something, and I went in to like book it, It was just closed. I was like, oh, it's 1 p.m. on a Thursday. What do you mean you're closed? Hi, Fables. Like, what? 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 It's actually ridiculous. Oh my god! Why am I yawning so much? Ugh. When are these ads playing? I'm gonna, when the ads play, I'm gonna use it as an excuse to take my dog out because she needs to go. I also need to like air my house so it's fucking suffocating. I think that's why I'm like yawning so much. How goes it? I set my fire alarm off as soup while I was live. That's how it goes. It's one of those days. It's so one of those days. Nothing's going how it should. Sorry, my brain just said. Oh, do you guys want to leak? This probably won't be announced for a while, but you guys want to leak? You get zero context for what this is. At all. You're getting no context. Oh my god, why is it so big? What the fuck? Leak. A leak. You guys get no explanation of what this is or what it's for. There you go. I heard league. You need to touch grass, I'm afraid. Feel free to try and guess what that is. I guarantee no one's gonna figure it out. But either a song or a series. Hi, Kyo. It's not a song. Series is a bit vague. Can't VTuber a music project? Nope. Nope. It's such a good... When you guys find out, it's such a good name. It's such a good name for what it is. I'm thinking about... Well, I'm aiming to announce it on my birthday, which is 5th of November. God, it's a month and 3 days. Guys! Guys! I'm gonna be a hag! Hag speedrun any percent. 2.0 debut straight into haggery. Welcome to the club. I already feel like a hag with how crunchy my back is. I've been getting up in the morning and like, you know, you can feel when your like bones need to crack. I wake up in the morning and then I like bend and my spine goes like... It's great. It's so bad. It's... Oh my god. I've been so crunchy recently. Like, when I get up in the morning, if I don't stretch, I'll be like, just like functioning like a normal person. Like, I'll reach over to grab something and my shoulder will crack. Or I'll like lift my arms up to stretch and my entire spine will crack. It's... What the hell did you get up there? My dog's been just like getting into the most random places recently. Because I got her some like little steps. Because she's half corgi, so I don't want to make her back problems even worse. Because all of my furniture is really tall. Like my bed's really high, and then she's got this little like stool next to me that she like has like a little bed in. That I've got steps up because it's quite high. And like, I'll have like the stairs facing the bed, so she can get up onto the bed and sleep on the bed if she wants, or I'll have them facing the stairs, facing the little stool. But recently, she's just been like jumping onto wherever doesn't have the steps. I don't know why. So like earlier today, she like when I go up, like when I first sat down at my desk, I looked down to the side, and she was like in her little bed that's beside me, without the stairs there. And then now I just turn around and I see her just like on the bed. Like, how the fuck did you jump up there? That's really tall and you're tiny. You're a little thing. I don't understand how she's so bouncy. She's just a baby. Don't make me feel bad. No, listen, hag is a mindset. Hag is a mindset. Absolutely. Cause, like, what the qualifiers for hag? Do you feel like a hag? Do you feel like the word hag describes you? Do you identify as a hag? Question mark? I felt like a hag since I was 25. Oh my god. I'm about to get older and I feel perfectly young. I'm jealous. I have many years until I'm a hag. How does that work? When they have unk status, but I ain't old yet? How do you get unk status without being old? How does that work? Okay, I got called unk by a 15-year-old. Kill them. Okay, I'm gonna... Please don't jump down. Stay there, right now. Do not jump. Do not jump. Oh my god. Insane dog. She's like 4. I don't want you to have spine issues while you're still a baby. Okay, I'm gonna forcefully play the ads now so they're synced to the hour. Like the hour on my stream time. Because they're gonna be in 6 minutes anyway. But I'm gonna use that as an excuse to take my dog out and swap to Genshin. So, be right back. Where's my ad button? Ad button. Gonna work. I'll literally be like 3 minutes. I won't be very long. Can someone tell me when you get into ads, please? Please. Fuck my smug. Ew. Why can't I do that? Perfect. Okay, be back. I said the white people cover. I love the white people cover of these songs because it was the English cover. I think my ads timer is like broken. Okay. This will do. Will this work? Nope. Poggies. Oh my god, I remember what I was doing last. Am I legs, please? So I wanted to like finish the story because I got to the point where it's like the new content, and I didn't wanna I didn't want to spoil it on stream because I know some people like to play off stream, like not like play it by themselves. However, I got to this point and I was like, I have to play this on stream for 3 reasons. Okay, there's a very hot woman, there's gambling, and there's alcohol. I have to play this on stream. Hi, Dip. Like, you can't... Peak life? I know, right? What the fuck? Oh. Oh, woman's in a what? Yeah, her! Look! Look at her! Look at her! She's so hot. Her name's Nefa.
Finally!
And her voice... Oh my god, her voice. Oh my god, her voice.
Let's go try our hand. Joining us, new girl?
Look at her. Oh, she's so fine.
No,
Look at...
you won't. The one who'll be
Oh,
mixing the
she's...
roulette special
I
has
fucking
to take
love her.
part.
She's so cool.
Those are the rules.
But
Hi, my milkers. Sign me up.
That's more like it.
since we have a new friend with us today, let me go over the rules in brief. The wheel before you is divided into an inner.
Can you
and
tell I like
outer
women with
circle.
bobs?
Participants
Green women.
must
Wait,
take
fuck.
turns to spin the pointer of the inner circle. Whatever
Green women
beverage
with
it stops
bobs.
at,
Am I a
our lucky
stereotype?
contestant will drink. The drinks are divided into
Look at her.
juice,
Oh my god, her
tea,
eye makeup's so
and
fucking
alcohol,
pretty.
with that last further divided into 3 levels by intensity. Spin your way to a non-alcoholic beverage, and you'll score no points. Otherwise,
I'm
you
drilling.
get
I'm
1
so
to
sorry.
3 based on alcohol
Hi-
content.
Cows?
During a round of
Cars?
drinking,
my god, meowdy
participant
every
may
nyan.
choose another with less points than them and pose a question.
He's basically the embodiment
which
of
the other
absence
party
design-wise.
must then answer.
This sounds
She's
like it
the
might favor
embodiment
those who
of-
score higher, but push your luck and you might not recall
Never
any
mind, I won't
answers
say
you're
that.
given the
That's an
next day.
inside thought.
Defeats the
Some thoughts are
purpose,
for the
wouldn't you say?
inside, not
And that's why the person mixing the
For
drinks has to take part.
staying on stream.
You know, just in case they decide to pour heavy, then sit back and watch the show.
Not that our newcomer looks like the drinking type. Either way, looks like we're in for a show.
Anything you drink will be replenished. And additionally, I have decided to
Why is it
sponsor
so
a
nice?
grand prize for this
Why
grand
is it so nice?
occasion. A single serving of Dark Horse.
The fuck is Dark
What?
Horse?
Do my ears deceive me? A chance to drink Dark Horse and not cry?
What the fuck is Dark Horse?
Dark
Explain,
Horse.
please. Oh my god.
Guess we'll have to take part now, huh? Indeed. The Dark Horse could be yours to enjoy, so long as your luck holds. And if our lucky
Oops, I didn't
winner
mean to
can
con-
drain the whole serving
Is she the Dark
in
Horse? Do I
one
get to
go,
ride her? Please tell me I get to
they
ride
will
her.
gain the
Please.
right to
Please.
ask
Please.
everyone a
Please.
question,
Please. Please. Please.
regardless
Please.
of
Please.
their
Please.
score.
Please.
High risk,
Fuck.
high reward. That's gotta be some strong alcohol.
Now, if there are no other questions, let us begin. Allow me to get the ball rolling.
I'm gonna be so real. If Nefa had have been released, like if her design had have been
Intensity
released,
3.
um,
Looks like I'll have to put my back into it today.
please don't say it like that. Please don't say it like that. If Nefa's design had have been released,
Let's go!
when I was designing my 2.0,
Wow,
That would have been so much inspiration.
Oh, my turn, my turn.
It's so cool.
All right, man. Fess up. You've been making a killing lately. Where's it all been coming from?
Get his ass. Read his ass.
Hey, bro. I heard you met up with some big shot from the Voynich Guild. Mind introducing me sometime?
Ugh. A normal drink, huh? Must be my lucky day.
We've reached the final round of the roulette showdown. Let's see who gets the last laugh.
I gotta say, you monsters really know your alcohol. This recipes are super good. Teach me what ya?
She is so fucked up.
I was wanting to ask about your wife. Your wife.
He's gonna fuck his wife. Similarly, Neff has been maintaining Neff's a slight lead, using it to ask Eva's slightly probing questions. Please don't look at me like that. Please don't look at me like that. I will fold. I will fold. Look at her. Look at her. I'm. Would it be embarrassing if I said I was blushing right now? Do I need to touch grass? Ahem. Anyway.
You're up.
That reaction is a... Why? Ah.
Whoa! New face here just drew the dark horse.
She's so fine.
Bottoms up! Bottoms up!
I love seeing like scenes like this. It's like, I wonder who the main characters are. So silly.
Hey, will you be alright? You wanna just give this one to Paimon?
I'm an alcoholic? Oh my god, she's an alcoholic.
Whoa! She actually downed it in one gulp.
Nice job! No wonder you monsters have such a reputation.
Straight into the fucking question.
Me? Well, what do you think? Monsters, of course. Absolutely. If there was something else, I didn't stop to see it. Just took off
I don't
as
believe
fast
you.
as I could. Oh, and guess who
You look
showed
like
up
you've seen
just
some
as I'd gotten
fucking
out of there?
demons.
Those good-for-nothing rat Niki, that's who. If my luck had been just a little worse, they'd have found nothing but my corpse. Or whatever was left of it anyway. Either way, there's nothing in there you'd want to see.
Even as if I personally can't know, but the strange fan. If his judgment's right on point. Huh. Question mark. TLDR. You saw your brother. Oh, you saw your sibling, and he wasn't real. He was like a manifestation of the Wild Hunt or something like that. Oh, and the Wild Hunt is like a spooky abyss ghost thing.
Huh. Says who? I'm still raring to go.
Of course, the fucking butch
Because
woman
you
just wants to keep fucking
didn't
going.
Drink that much.
That much.
In that case, let me raise another glass. To a blast of a showdown and a wonderful evening.
Please stop looking at me like that. Please stop looking at me like that.
Hello, ma'am.
She
Lady
wants
Nephers
me.
ordered
She
a
wants me,
fresh round
right?
of drinks. Could you deliver
Him.
it to her?
She wants me, right? Chat? She wants me? That's what that means? She wants me.
Are they playing cards? Paimon spies some elemental dice.
Same as usual then? One die, 100,000 mora.
I'm not here to do business with
Oh my god, his voice. What the fuck? Oh my god.
Now,
I
I've
was
already ordered
not
us
expecting that.
drinks.
Holy fuck.
Or are you looking to add another line to your ledger of arrears? Royce in my
so
ears.
This is a business deal.
So, let's go over this again. 1 die, 100,000 mora.
Oh, she's so fine. Oh my god.
Hmm?
Why are they just making noises?
Then we have a deal. Come, you two. Take a seat as well.
I need
What are we even doing here?
someone
can
who
give
could do
you
it.
3
Nefa's
things.
voice to
The features of the Wild Hunt, the
do
exact locations where it has
NSFW
appeared,
ASMR for me,
and
please.
the intel we received from the Lightkeepers.
Please.
The Wild Hunt
That is
in
a
fact
heavy
phenomenon
request.
linked to abyssal power. Fog and monsters follow in its wake, posing a lethal danger to ordinary people. On the flip side, these monsters cannot leave the fog, so the disaster cannot spread quickly.
What if it's just hallucinations?
We already know all that.
The fog is hallucinations.
Fair enough.
The fog is
Then I
coming.
won't beat around the bush. Here's a map of current Wild Hunt anomalies that I snagged from the Lightkeepers, including the locations they'll soon be bombarding.
I love reading. What's this big one say?
We've never seen
Sorry,
anything
Pama.
like this
Your new
either.
voice is like not that bad.
That's why everyone's so worked up.
That's not enough. 4 dice.
Cool it, all right?
Oh.
I'm not done.
She's
Now,
assertive.
the Lightkeepers don't want you to know this, but weirdly enough, more Wild Hunt sites have disappeared than their involvement would indicate.
Isn't that normal? They're not the only ones fighting the Wild Hunt after all. Adventurers do that too, and maybe some just go poof by themselves.
I'd agree. And really, we've always had a small, stable discrepancy
I don't-
between reported anti-Wild Hunt ops and anomalies cleared. That variance
So what's the
has
problem? It's
become
getting
a gulf
worse?
lately.
So, like, kill
What
them.
does that even mean?
I've got 2 theories. One, that some new force is clearing the Wild Hunt out in secret. Or 2, that some Ratniki are not reporting the work they do on purpose. The odds of the former happening is low. Not many organizations can even engage the Wild Hunt. Never mind keep those operations a
The
secret.
Wild Hunt enemies are so fucking annoying. They have like 2 health bars.
If you're interested, I'd recommend following the latter train of thought.
Paimon doesn't really get it.
They're like,
What would
you
anyone
kill
gain
that
from
normal
doing
health
that?
bar, and then it like goes into negatives. It's really weird.
Now that's what I call interesting intel. No wonder you've been doing well for yourself lately. Even if you've mostly just been reselling my intel.
Oh.
Please, stop. This is all I've got for you.
Oh, stop that. Why, people might start thinking me a bully.
Bully me, please.
Let me give you an opportunity instead. Out of respect
God damn
for
it.
your independent intelligence gathering. An answer to a simple question. For 50,000 off your debt. Have you heard of people seeing familiar faces within a Wild Hunt anomaly? Or experiencing something akin to...
They're tripping balls
say,
in there.
an illusion?
The fog make you trip.
No, nothing like that. Nothing at all but ghostly shadows.
Nothing at all, hmm? Not even for 50,000 mora? Either you don't take your debt seriously, or you're confident you can pay it off.
Hey! No means no, all right? This is about my dignity as an intel broker. Mora doesn't factor in here at all.
Okay. Well, that puts me at ease.
What?
You
So there
really
is
are
something?
the same as ever.
And you've learned quite well.
There is something? Question mark.
Go on, then. I'll swing by again. Sometime soon, perhaps.
Ugh.
She's so ruthless. There's no way she's
You're
not gay.
his creditor?
Indeed I am. He's resold my intel quite a few times now, pocketing the difference afterwards.
Like she's so
Rather
like
dishonest
stern.
dealing, if I may say so. As luck would have it, he would only purchase information from me when he was just about done negotiating with his buyer. So I arranged a little something just for him. A painful lesson, you might call it.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, that
What did
sounds
she do?
brutal.
Oh, I was downright beneficent in charging for that betrayal. It was more about the message, really. In any case, I believe that's all
How
we'll
rich
get
is she?
here. Let's
He
go
must
through
have
what
so
we've
much
learned
money.
outside.
Thanos our king. Huh? I want to know how they came up with her name because it's such a like odd name. Nefer. Is it supposed to be like never? Any knowers? Oh. Genshin cutscene pack.
Most of our intel seems quite dispersed, so let's try piecing it all together.
Well, first, no one else has seen that weird phantom, apart from our encounter on Star Sand Shoal.
Indeed. And we have that from multiple accounts, so each statement corroborates the others.
What in Teyvat could that phantom be planning?
Maybe of Egyptian origin, Shand. I mean, yeah, it's definitely that. She looks like she's from Sumeru,
Agreed.
which is like heavily based on Egypt.
Instances of the wild hunt afflicting Nodcry in general have increased in frequency, but the phenomenon itself hasn't changed much. What you encountered must have been something special, with our mastermind concealing himself
Why is she
within,
called that? Usually
in order
Genshin
to
names have
target
something
the
to do with the
moon
law
marrow.
that they're based on.
In which
Like
case,
the real
two
name.
questions arise. Who is this mastermind? And why would they want the moon marrow?
Until Broker mentioned some like it might with this was this might like why would he be the suspect? I mean he's like a fairy, right?
I'll continue investigating along these two lines.
That's his like
We can
whole thing.
reconvene
He's
again
a
if any
fairy.
progress is made.
I'm back! Luckily, the store owner kept the medicine bottle I left on the table safe for me. Here you go.
The salt? Sugar cubes?
Thanks a bunch,
Question.
Yehoda.
Oh, I
Take
just
a break.
clacked my
You've
jaw
earned it.
together so hard.
Oh no,
Ow. Ooh,
I've
ow.
got work to do later. And anyway, isn't the cannon about to go off? I was watching it the whole way back, praying it wouldn't fire.
What? Wait, what cannon?
Not until I got back, you know? Again, lucky me. Huh. So
Huh.
you're interested in that big gun? Of course. I mean, just think about it. Something that size is bound to be comprised of thousands, even tens of thousands of parts, fused in such a way that it can operate smoothly and fire off a supergiant, super strong beam. Isn't that just so cool? I mean, miraculous. Like a miracle created through countless careful calculations.
It has been a while since the last time it fired. Go on, feel free to go watch.
She's gonna go
Or
watch a
I can
gunfire.
wait for a while.
That's
Thanks, boss. Anyway, y'all wanna come?
honestly peak.
It'll be
She's
worth
got such a
the
cool
while
design.
and worth your wait. I swear. Might as
Her
well.
eyes are cool
Fruits
too.
of our labor and everything, you know?
Let's go.
Let's go! Kaboom!
She's got a really interesting name too, Yehoda.
Wow! What a
Keen.
crowd! People seem pretty excited, too. Just goes to show how big a deal this cannon is, huh? Oh, for sure. One shot, one kill, problem solved. Simple and practical. Just the way we like it. And even if that wasn't how it worked, just listen to how it roars. If that isn't power, I don't know what is.
It hasn't
If
done
only
anything
I
yet.
had that kind of strength. Hey, don't think like that. Your skills and smarts have been a big help to us too.
We can't hear it. It hasn't fired yet.
Really?
Uh,
They think that?
What the fuck? Ahem.
Oh, I'll do my best the next time we work together. For
So
sure.
sweet. That's so cute.
Hey, look! It's starting!
This is fucking bassy. Holy shit. Boom.
Nice one.
I thought that was kind of Dumo, to be honest.
Finally, all fixed up. Nothing to fear now.
Awesome! Felt that one in my bones. Whew. That sure was powerful. And pretty dazzling, too. Guess that's why everyone's been counting on this thing. Surely the Wild Hunt doesn't stand a chance.
We should use it more often. Notcry is based off Eastern Europe. I mean, Notcry is like history. It's mostly based off of Finland.
It's gonna be a piece of
It's like really heavily based off of Finnish folklore. Like,
if you're so
almost
interested in
directly.
machines, why don't you go work for Ino?
Genshin takes a lot of its inspiration from
That's what we
like
call
real world
drawing a
folklore
line
already, but
between your work
it's
and your
it's
hobbies.
so
I've got
so
some
close with
mechanical
Notcry.
talents, sure, but this job I have now, no one can do it but me. Not even Ino or her silly robots. Anyway,
Like,
gotta go.
You,
See
if
you
you
later.
if you want to learn how
Says the person
insane
who got
the
salt
Notcry
and
lore is,
medicine
watch
mixed up.
Ashikai. Ashikai's videos are
Huh.
so peak.
Looks like the crowd's breaking up as well. Let's
So
head over
fucking
to Kissy
peak.
Island.
I love
There's
that
nothing
video
wrong
so much.
waiting.
I've fallen asleep to an Ashikai video probably every day for the last like 3 weeks. Because they're so long too. It's great. Especially like they don't just do Genshin, they do like like Star Rail and stuff too. They do Star Rail, Zenless of Zero. I fall asleep to Minecraft videos. I used to when I was younger.
Huh. Let's see now. What's changed since we were gone? Yeah. If anything, looks like things are settling down.
I miss
That's
falling
llama
asleep
for
to
ya. Hey there, Llama.
Shadow of Israfel.
Back.
Shadow of Israfel was so peak. Rest in peace, childhood. She's flying. What the fuck?
The cleanup work has been much more complicated than I expected. Solving problems that have
Gamble
built up
time.
over time is a tall order, to say the least. I believe it
Why
will
do you only
take
gamble
a
one?
few weeks
Gamble at all,
more.
pussy.
Fortunately, those who remained appear to have shaken off the initial confusion and are becoming more proactive by the day. It's as if they've
When
finally been forced to come
4,300.
face to face with
Huge.
what their faith
Huge.
actually is.
And it's all thanks to you.
No, I should have done this a lot sooner. I've been focused on taking care of myself these past few days, so I'm in a good place.
Imagine gambling and losing
since
everything.
You're looking after the moon marrow for us.
Could be me.
I should be able to help you investigate the truth of the past.
Could be me. Could not be me.
Speaking of which, have you heard anything new about that phantom?
I've tried asking around, but to no avail. What about you?
I win if I go all in.
We
Do it.
haven't made much progress either.
Do it.
But here's what we've got.
I think I've got the gist of it. Sounds like you've got your work cut out for you too. Don't forget to take good care of yourselves.
I
In
swear it's
case-
rigged to like always make you lose.
Please.
It's so evil.
Come this way.
Oh my god, everyone lost everything. What the fuck?
What do you see?
Stars. Oh! Is that the spaceship? Oh my god. Is that the spaceship that Eternally Mean came in on? It looks like it. Oh my god, it is. Huge.
Is it over already?
This appears to have occurred a long, long time ago. The memories I sensed are highly turbulent and disordered.
I feel
So
like
that is
if
all my
you
power allows me to discern.
if you showed the story of Notcry to someone who's in Mondstadt, they would be like, "What the fuck are you talking about? My character's an alien. The sky isn't real. What the fuck are you talking about?" It's great. Estás on solo, so it seems. Team. Team. I want to know more. I love these little things. They're so cute. It's like a little bunny thing.
What's the matter?
It's like a mark on my glasses that I cannot get off. I've been like cleaning them
The
religiously.
flowers changed color.
Oh, I got it. I can see. She wanted to use the moon mirror to restore some power. Oh,
Yeah, we should go see her and see if we can help her in some way.
oh.
I'll leave that in your hands then.
Oh wait, here you go. This is the medicine you asked the Curatorium of Secrets to help prepare earlier.
Ah, thanks for coming all this way with it. You've been a huge help. Also,
She deserves everything.
if
She's
I
so
may,
nice. She's so
I
nice.
have a feeling that Kuthar might be able to help you get a more detailed glimpse at the memories about your spaceship.
Oh, that's true. She's the Kutar after all. But we best
I
check
love
if she's
how
doing
different
okay
the
first.
pronunciation is. I wanted fucking butchers
See you
it.
later then.
Guys. What? What are you guysing? Just did the final boss of Silk Song? No hit? Have you tried touching grass? Like, respectfully? Or do you no hit grass as well? Going outside, grass no hit speedrun. God, Columbine is so pretty. I touched grass once, my hand came up in a rash. Why do I feel like that's true? Like, completely true.
Oh, she doesn't look so good.
What do you mean she's so pretty?
Sorry for disturbing
She's
you,
kind of
but
sick, yeah, I guess.
Are you okay?
I guess. Oh my god, she sounds like she's dying.
Dizzy. It's
She's
like
blind, right?
I'm returning to the moon. Wait, it's not that bad, is it? I sense the moon's power within you.
We got the moon marrow back from the Fatui. Can it help you in any way?
Why is Subin suddenly talking so much?
And what do you require this time? Come on, don't even think about that. Right now, you gotta focus on getting better.
Oh, she's always used to transactional relationship. That's so sad.
I might need your assistance in the future.
Oh. Very well. Give me your hand.
She's so nice. Like, to think she was ever Fatui? What the fuck? Oh my god, they're gay!
Back to Earth. My thanks.
She doesn't sound like she's dying anymore.
Your
Pog.
feet never left the ground. But anyway, feeling any better?
Poggies! Why she got fucking feet out?
Significantly,
Oh my god. Oh yeah, she's the one with the fucking moon heels. It's so cool.
the moon within your body. It is as silent as a reflection in the water.
I forgot she's got the moon heels.
Fascinating.
It's such a
I
cool
merely drew
design.
forth a ray of its light from the water. Enough to keep me tethered to the ground for now.
I think I sensed some other changes as well.
That is the moon goddess's favor.
Huh?
All things I come into contact with will bear this mark. It is harmless and will fade over time. Speaking of which, do you want to be the Moon Marrow's custodian now that you've got your power back? It's supposed to be something that belongs to a god in any case, right? It is the remains of Arya, goddess of the eternal moon. So it does have to do with... Wait, What?
That
Did you
reaction.
not know this already?
She's so silly.
Mama just said it was different from the other fragments, and that she could sense divine power within it. And she is correct. When I drew that ray of moonlight from the marrow, I also drew some memories from within. That is how I know that it belongs to the goddess of the eternal moon. But Lama also saw the past by using the moon marrow. Why didn't she see that?
Actually, she could only catch and brief blurry snippets. Perhaps it's something only a moon goddess could sense. Is she actually a goddess,
There
though?
were once 3 moons
Tell me
in
now.
the sky.
I know she's
each
technically the new
belonging
moon
to a
goddess, but
goddess
is she
who
like really
ruled
like a
over
goddess,
it.
or?
But after the War of Funerary Flame, all 3 lay slain, and 2 of the 3 moons were shattered during the conflict. After Arya's death, her power coalesced into this moon marrow. The iridescent moon's remains have never been found. And while the Frost Moon's goddess died herself, her moon was never broken. As the prophecy stated, this moon would birth a new deity sooner or later. The entity the Frost Moon Scions call the Kutar.
Wait, so is that the remains of a
That
moon?
my power belongs to the Frost Moon, but it lies beyond the false sky, too distant from me. Forget controlling it. Sensing it alone requires immense effort. Oh, wait, let Paimon count this up. We have the Eternal Moon's marrow with us. No one can find the iridescent moons. Does that mean you have the Frost Moon's marrow inside you then? No. It can only form after the moon goddess is dead. Consider it a form of energy core.
Why does this feel like I'm doing math?
Ask if there are rocks on the moon. Oh, so you're saying that you represent the Frost Moon's power, right? Yes. Now, a god with a gnosis is named an Archon. Since you bear the moon marrow, does that make you a moon goddess?
Do I get moon powers? Give me moon
I
powers.
do not wish to become one. That's not really the problem here.
What is Paimon?
Why are you so
I thought
eager to
Paimon
pass
was
that
one of
title
the.
on to someone else? Anyway, never mind this becoming a moon goddess stuff for now.
It's all so confusing.
We're asking if we should return this moon marrow to you. I do not desire it. Huh? Nor does it desire to come to me. And what does that mean? When I came into contact with its power, I sensed a kind of rejection. I can only guess that this is because I, too, am a moon goddess. 2 moons will not rise at the same time, let alone consume one another.
Guess it's stuck with me for now then.
What?
You sure that's gonna be okay? Lama did say that you've hidden its power well, but the damselette sensed it just fine. And it's the wild hunt we're dealing with here. Not
My
some
brain.
run-of-the-mill enemy.
My brain.
Detects the marrow. The wild hunt? You speak of that
Hi,
phenomenon
Shiro.
as if you were describing a person. Well, it sure looks like there's a person behind it all. Someone with a super clear goal, too. They've been after the moon marrow non-stop. That seems to ring a bell. Huh? Does it really? My colleagues used to mention someone, back when I was still with the Fatui. He hailed from Conria, gaining abyssal power during the Cataclysm. And he had a consuming fixation
I
on
know
the
about the
moons.
theory that she's the unknown god, but I think the
Well, we don't know if the phantom we saw has anything
I
to
think
do
the
with
current
that, but
theory is that
we
she's
felt kinda
Istaroth,
matched.
but like because
his
Istaroth is like a weird, she's like
I only
the
know what others call
shade that deals with
The
time.
rapier of
That she's
Solmari.
like some form of like Istaroth, like a fragment of Istaroth that's from another timeline or something. It's really fucky. But it's like the one with the most oomph behind it.
Huh. There was that title too. Yes. Wait a second. Dane mentioned him, didn't he? Does that mean that our enemy is Rarier, one of the 5?
Huh? If that was the case, surely he'd be stronger than this, though.
I have heard that he disappeared not long after the Cataclysm. But when I asked my colleagues where he went, they replied, "Do you really not know?"
Why would they say that?
The tale of his final fate has it that he fell into the moon's reflection, from which there can be no return.
What is the moon's reflection?
Wait, hold up, pause.
Oh.
There's just too much information.
Tell me about it. I feel like Paimon right now.
They seem to think that I should be the one who would know everything.
Where's the
about
Mega Man
moon.
redeem when I need it?
But as I said, my prologue lies beyond the false skies. I do not even remember my name.
Oh.
Either way, following his departure, the Wild Hunt situation worsened drastically, and it has since become a byword for abyssal disaster. The present phenomenon may have inherited the same title, but it far surpasses its past incarnation in both scale and lethality.
Oh, to think that we're up against one of the infamous 5 sinners. That's way too much for us to handle. That
With
incident
what
on
we
Star
learned
Sand Shoal must have been
from
a
not
lot
cry about the
then.
spaceship no longer being that our twin.
Maybe he wasn't
Because
giving it his all.
I like the theory of Paimon being his wrath.
He still
No, that's
defeated
I added
Marionette.
that Paimon emote because it's good. Because she's the fucking Ash baby. She's annoying.
What did you just say?
The spaceship is there though. You can go and find it.
Do
No,
you mind repeating that?
because you get the key.
That's your ex-colleague? So, we were on Star Sand Shoal together, and she was beaten by the Wild Hunt, too. Did you just laugh?
She giggled.
She totally did. Are you two on bad terms or something?
I don't think she's real.
I simply imagined the put-out expression she must have worn in that moment.
I don't think
found
that
it interesting.
She seemed quite
what the fuck is her name? I've forgotten her name.
Oh, she'll adjust soon enough. She's very good at that.
Okay, anyway, we've gotten off topic. Now that we know how dangerous the guy targeting the moon marrow is,
Sandrone. I don't think Sandrone is real.
carry it around with you, traveler?
If Fatui intelligence is
I don't
to
think
be
she's real.
believed,
Because
Rarier would prevail even if all
told
of
that
Not-Cry were to stand against
one
him.
of the
Perhaps something restricts him.
5 sinners
only
was
for the
really into making mechas and stuff, and there was something about
Before I
him
decide,
making
There's a favor I'd like to ask
a,
you,
a,
Colleen.
a daughter or like a.
What do you need?
Do you think you'd be able to show me what happened when my brother and I arrived in Nodcry? I mean,
She's a marionette,
when
but
our
I don't. Yeah, but I
spaceship
think
first
the
landed?
real,
That was quick.
Fatui Harbinger
As I
from that for like
this to
her
me
is
is
the
but a
mech.
single ray of
I think
moonlight.
it's a guy with his
Nothing to it.
consciousness in it.
Give me your hand, and ready yourself.
Crackpot theory. This is what we saw on the clear it. It looks the same. And it's safely at least. Ivy. That spaceship really looks like it's from Tevat though. Just like the spaceship, I think. Been there for so long. When did Aether get out? There'll be no one left the ship from the moment we landed. The door hasn't even been opened yet. Is this time fuckery?
Where is this?
Lumine, come on, we have to leave this place.
What?
Hey, are you okay?
Our spaceship. A long, long time passed after we landed. No one left the ship during that time. But
This is what I mean. The time fucking
found me
thing.
from outside of it somehow.
He found me from outside
How
of
would
it.
that even be possible?
I don't know.
Cause he already had the
Messy
time fucky shit with the key
memories
in
are like
Natlan.
cookie crumbs. Take a bite, and they go everywhere.
It's never said there can there'll be nothing to investigate. Dark Crisis try first. True.
All right. I'll keep the moon marrow with me.
Well, if you say so. Paimon can't stop you, but still. Ooh.
Will you need my help? I could
With?
help you conceal the marrow.
You could? Oh, that'd be great.
Detecting it within you is already no easy task, but I can teach you to further conceal its
Why is she
presence
just, like,
using Kuvaki.
Main character
this.
syndrome. The orb. The orb of titification. Oh.
Ooh, looks like a shield.
It feels so soft and gentle. Oh. Oh.
Can you sense it? Now, try to maintain it. You learn quickly.
Huh. Looks pretty sturdy. Could probably be used in self-defense in a pinch, huh? Are you always here, Columbina? It's kind of dangerous out there, sure, but have you, like, taken a walk outside
Does she eat?
or something?
I dislike strangers.
Where do we rate on that scale?
Slightly better.
Yeah, the Frost Moon Scions have changed since you last saw them. Who knows? You might actually like them.
I will consider it.
Who's her voice actress? Because she's got a really soft voice. Like, really soft.
Kind of tired. Either way, thanks for agreeing to help us.
How long has she been in here? Oh.
It wasn't much. The flowers
Let's try a nap.
here. They like guests like you.
Solomon Hall Selenic Chronicle. Oh. So many things. Like in humans and breast effect. For a certain time after completing the quest, will always be a silent gleam. Additionally, after you complete a certain number of quests, you can card keeping? View records. Oh. She took a beam. Oh my god. I'm overwhelmed. Where am I going? Flashbang. Okay, wait. I need opinions, right? So I need a non-pyro, non-dendro DPS, right? But I don't know whether or not to go for Flynn's or save for Nefa and beyond, because like I'm missing so much. Like I missed Skirk, I missed Lauma slightly. I missed Escoffier, so it doesn't matter if I got Skirk anyway. I missed Chaska, I missed Chlorind, I missed Knich. Like, I missed so many important characters. I really wanted Chiori, but I missed. Go for Nefa. Okay, listen. Here's my thought. This is... this is really dumb, but... I said to myself, when... Sif and Llama rerun, that's gonna be... that's not gonna be for a long time. So I said to myself when I started streaming, I was like, I'm not gonna do tax write-offs for anything I buy that's like in-game currency unless I'm like partnered with that brand, because then it's like, you know, it makes sense. At least to me, it makes more sense, right? However, I may or may not have applied for the Hoyo Creator Program. So, I also, like, I started taking streaming seriously enough that I'd be okay with having stuff like stuff I buy for streaming be like a tax write-off. So, in theory, I could spend my free-to-play stuff on Flynn's and then go for NEFA as a business expense. Because I could. I realistically could. Perks of, like, streaming, I guess. I can't tell. Ivdea? Yeah, she's a standard banner character. She's not rare. She got added to the standard banner. She's cool, but she sucks. She's so bad. I don't know, like, if you look at all the characters I have, I'm missing so many important ones. Like, if I go by... Like, I have a bunch of pyro DPS. DPS-wise, I only have Paching, Hu Tao, Eula, Yoimiya, Raiden, that's kind of Tainari, but he sucks. Wanderer, Alhaitham, Linny, but I haven't leveled him. Alachino, Oika. Like, I struggle to clear, like, Spiral Abyss when it's, like, gimmicky. Because I don't have a cryo DPS. Like, my Eula's fucking cracked, but she does not do enough cryo damage to count as a cryo DPS. She's a physical DPS. I don't have a Hydro DPS. I don't have a great Hydro sub DPS either, because I don't have Farina. Like, I also don't have a Geo DPS. Like, I don't have Navia, I don't have Chiari. I don't have Ito. Like, I'm suffering. Like, what am I gonna do? Fucking DPS Albedo? Did I miss Hutao? I have Hutao. It's rough. Anyway, look at my Eula. Fuck, wrong tab. Wrong tab. God fucking damn it. Wrong one. Look at why are they not on the right one? Look at my goblet. Look at this thing. Look at that thing. That's crazy. This sucks. This sucks. But how peak are these? Oh no, I've got broken pines because of course I do. Peem. Still Peem. Why does it sound like my music's like not gone anywhere? This plays good for 8 hours every day and fuck down. Oh my god, that's fucking crazy. I used to play it a lot, but not that much. That's wacky.
The Raker of Solnari. I've never heard that name before. Let's keep this news confidential for the time being. It would only cause even more panic amongst the people of Nodcry. But if this Rarier is as you describe, he will be a truly formidable opponent if we try to take him on by our strength alone.
Yeah. Things might be okay if everyone was willing to work together, but right now...
What if I want to get picked off one by one?
Exactly. Whatever the case, let's start by telling those we can get to join up about the crisis. As it happens, we have our own reasons to protect Notcry. But even if we didn't, we'd never leave people in the lurch. That ain't our style.
Thank you. The Frostmoon Scions will stand with you to prevent this crisis as best we can. In addition, I believe that the relationships between the various factions in this land are not cast in stone.
Can't even see anything. I did that with
the
Overwatch.
Winds of change are blowing.
Cheering
And we
lockdown.
Scions have
That was
nowhere
leak
to
for
run.
me.
Our faith,
What? Who said
our
that?
sect, all of it is here. Whether our foe is the Fatui or this
The piece so bad. Oh my
Raker,
god.
we must stand our ground and remain true to ourselves, even to the last.
Thank you, Pookie.
Let's see. Speaking of allies, the Krumkaki craft shop is the closest by, right? Enough is sure to help us.
Thank you for the follow, KG Wolf. Problem solved. Fuck off. What is problem solving robot? Where are you? I have so many quests to do. I'm just gonna focused experience mode. Focused experience mode, my beloved. Okay, what? Why are you crying? I want to turn the light off. Is that what it is? Hold on, I need to turn the light off. Dog is unhappy. Can I not? There we go. Okay, one sec. Let me turn the light off.
We should take a break after all that running around.
Me back. I don't remember if I had the second lockdown. I genuinely just blocked it out of my mind. Like, I'm being so serious. I don't remember shit about that.
Friendly approach detected. We meet again.
Listen! We've got updates on the Wild Hunt situation.
Threat level exceeds
Val
expectations.
Val Bend? Val
matter if he's the Rahira Solnari or Solari or whatever.
Thank you for the follow, Val. That's just one I can't pronounce your name. I'm stupid.
You were there when we fired it, right? If that isn't the kind of firepower that helps you sleep at night, I don't know what is.
True, but the cannon only works against shambling monsters, right? What if Rarir's super fast?
Well, we'll just get an effort to go grab him and tie him down.
You're not taking this seriously at all.
Why are we tying people down?
Anyways, firepower is not a concern. See those canisters over there? That's all concentrated Kuvaki, which we'll be shipping to Nasha Town. More than enough ammo in there to blast that Fatui
Enough what?
in a single
Call me Val. Works for me.
Sure have been looking forward to this battle, huh?
Of course! This is gonna be the shot that shocks the world. All of Notcry, heck, all of Snezhnaya will know my name once we're through.
Genshin, yes. Yes, Genshin.
Sure. I know. There remains
Yes,
info left
Genshin.
unshared.
September 2020 to April 2021 with a
Yeah. Since you're investigating the wild
I
hunt,
do not remember
something
any of the
pretty
lockdown
weird's happened
times
in
here.
Nasha Town. Should
I remember
probably
most
watch
of my
out for
final
that
year
once
of
you're
uni was
back.
no, my entire final
Remember
year
that
of uni was
Soci
locked down,
guy?
and
The
it was
ratnik in
announced
charge of firing the
right at
cannon?
the end. What do you mean got into a gacha addiction? I've played this game since it came out.
Dead in their organization's offices.
Don't ask how much money I spent on this game, please, please. I couldn't answer you because I don't know how much.
Yeah, it's still new news. So not
The
many
mirror
people
was
are
a
in the
problem.
know. We were only informed because we'd worked together closely. And even then, only just now. I'll send Anafa over to Nashi Town with some flowers later.
I can stop anytime I want. Yeah.
He seemed like a good
Totally.
guy. Didn't put on any airs despite being a superior officer either.
The data concurs. This gentleman appears to have been one of the most accomplished amongst the Lightkeepers.
I can
Sergeant
follow
Majors.
Alistair von Blackwell.
His
That's like the
character has
easiest
also
name I've had to
received
pronounce
commendation.
in
Most would have lacked the motivation to fatally attack him.
so long.
Oh, that makes it even
I had no idea I was a Genshin fan. Yeah. A lot of my 1.0 design was inspired by Genshin characters. A lot of people didn't see it, but like a lot of my 1.0 was like heavily inspired by Mona. Hold on, you know what? I'm gonna get you guys a picture of my 1.0 so you can see exactly what I mean. Where is it? There? No, where's ref? Artist ref. Here we go. Oh god, it's gonna crash things. Fuck. What did I do? Transform. Fit screen. There we go. Like. If you don't see Mona here. Wait. Mona Genshin. Copy image address. Will this work? Browser source? Why is it a Reddit image? Like... Come on. There was some other stuff. I wonder if I still have my original ref sheet. I don't think I do. Whatever. Yeah, a lot of my 1.0 is inspired by Genshin. Characters. Layla was a big one. I really loved all the dangly bits Layla had. Okay. Could have been the Wild Hunt.
What do you mean, actually? Either way, I'm not clued in on the details. Only Ratniki have been allowed on site to investigate the scene. You'll have to find some way in if you want to check it out for yourselves. Got it. Let's go then.
I accidentally hit my OBS.
Going
Oops.
along, Anafa?
My tasks are incomplete. The last few batches of ammunition must be randomly inspected.
Post all my cut. The standard
You go
characters?
ahead.
I'm pretty sure I have my standard characters are pretty decked out because of that. Yeah, my standard characters are fucked. Hold on. Wait, who are the standard characters again? I literally don't remember. You know what? We'll just go through my constellations just like generally. Regardless, you know? I got C2 Yelan. C1 Zillanan. I'm going for the free Hutao. I've got C2 Wanderer. I got C1 Kaching. I've got C1 Nahida. I've got C1 Tanari. Classic C6 Farazan. Where are the 5 stars? C1 Albedo. Oh, God, my brain doesn't remember who the 5 stars. C4 Gene. Who else is 5-star? Uh... C4 Mona. Team. C2 Dea. C1 fucking Kaya. Who else? C2 Chi. God, I'm having so many problems remembering who the 5-stars are. I think that's it, right? I C6 Toma, but I just never use him. Mizuki. Oh yeah, I haven't got Mizuki cons because she's new. I think my C4 Mona is like kind of crazy, to be honest. I should probably use her. C4's good. Oh, you don't have Dare? Be jealous of me. I have, what, C2 Dare? Where is she? Like, this makes her good. Like, this makes her, like, somewhat DPS worthy. But, I don't know. I don't use her, like, at all. I still think my C1 Zillion was, like, Pim. I really wish I got this, though. I missed it. Wait, she has to... Wait, has she... Has Zilla had a rerun? Oh yeah, she got one in 5.5, right? Fuck. Damn it. Maybe we'll see Eula again. Pisses myself. She ran alongside Chiori. That banner would have killed me if I had played at that point in time. I want Chiori so bad, but I also, like, love Zillion. That banner would have, like, I would have lost all of my money. I'm still so proud of getting Moika on my first 10 pull. Of just, like, random free-to-play pulls that I had. Yeah, I was like, okay, guess I don't need to play this game, this patch.
This must be it. Oh, doesn't look like there's any chance of us
Been
getting
21
in with that
versions to
Ratnik
Ganyu
guarding
Bennett?
the
Yeah,
door,
it's because
though.
no one likes Ganyu.
Should we go speak to the guard first?
Might as well try squeezing blood from a stone.
She's most likely to get one soon. I doubt she will. Eula went so long without one.
I came over to take a look as soon as I received the news just now. Aino told you about this then?
Yeah, Eula was 2 whole years. Eula went 2 years without a rerun. Ganyu's only... Ganyu's only 500 days, I think.
Before we start, shall we see if we've made the same guess?
Wow, it's on the
Indeed.
move.
Quicker than we thought as well. Keep your eyes peeled for any clues once we get in. No need to jump to conclusions.
But how are we supposed to get in at all?
Just follow me.
I'm sorry, but we're not open to guests right now.
Let me in.
Sorry about that. They're here to investigate.
All of them?
The paperwork checks out.
Let
All
me
right,
in.
then.
Let me in.
Enter.
$200 days? What do you mean 200 days? Eula went 2 years, like almost exactly, without a rerun before her last one. And that's the only rerun she ever got. They actually hate her so much. It's because they know that when they rerun Eula, people will spend so much money if she's been unavailable for so long, because she's, like, Good. She's good.
Paimon might have said this before, Nefer, but you sure do come prepared.
Shishich, my old friend. Fill us in, if you would.
Greetings. If you would allow me. The murder happened not long ago. The Sergeant Major was killed by a single piercing strike from
Wait,
a
it's
polearm.
been... Holy fuck.
We have performed a preliminary sweep of the crime scene to facilitate investigation. No obvious signs of a violent struggle.
Oh my
No
god.
damaged doors or windows.
Kokomi
The
Tataglia,
culprit must have
Ayato
used some other
Sino,
means to enter the room unopposed
Ayaka.
before performing the deed.
Why did I say Ayaka like that?
Entering
Ayaka,
unopposed.
Zhao, Yoimiya,
Do you think there's a chance the culprit
Yaimiko,
would usually
Klee,
have
Albedo,
right of
and
entry?
Yula, and Ito are all over 500 days. That's crazy. That's so many characters. If Zidlin, they're not gonna run back to back. There's no reason for them to run back to back.
At the moment, the most valuable lead we have is based on an eyewitness report from a nearby resident. Specifically, that Flint's was seen entering and leaving this place in the time period when the crime most likely occurred.
Flint's?
We have tried to contact him, but he has not replied.
Is he just
Very
gone?
odd indeed.
Bro is gone.
He's the prime suspect right now, right?
To be honest, I'm not particularly inclined to believe that this was an inside job. Flint's can come across a bit eccentric, but he does well in missions on the whole. He also had no disagreements with the Sergeant Major that we know of. So he lacks the motive to commit such a terrible crime. But neither the eyewitness report nor the nature of the fatal wound itself are in his favor. So we are looking for him at present.
Looks like there's not much else to dig up here. Let's go outside and discuss what we've seen.
What if I don't want to go outside? What if I want to stay inside with you all night? Sway, noisy. Sorry.
So, the evidence points to Flint's, and he just so happens to have disappeared without a trace. A sticky situation indeed. We know that this Flint's could have been Rerir in disguise, but we lack the evidence to prove this to anyone else. Furthermore, Flint's has left us with many questions, all
Somehow
of
I
which
don't
will
think he's
require a reasonable
guy.
explanation.
Yeah! He said he would report back to headquarters, but it seems he hasn't gone at all. What could he be
It's like,
doing?
what the 5 sinners are like powerful. You would know. He knows there's something odd about his lantern. There's some power concealed within it. He's a fairy! Somewhat similar to a persona you've encountered before. Worst case scenario, Flynn's might be entirely fabricated entity.
Let's approach the issue this way.
He's in my walls.
First, we must determine our
In my walls, in my
culprit.
walls, in my walls, in my
Was
walls.
it Flint's or Rerir in disguise?
Got to be the latter.
Yeah! What reason would Flint's have to murder Sosie anyway?
None, as far as I
Hit
know.
the car. Exactly.
And even if he had a
Vroom.
motive, it would have been easier to do so out in the wild, rather than in Nasha Town.
Yeah! They would have often gone out on
Neff
missions
is so
together.
fucking hot.
Plenty of chances there.
I need... If any of you guys ever, like... If there's any artists in chat or anyone who ever gets, like, fan art of, like, me, please make it with Nefa. Please. Like, I will cry if I see fan art of me and Nefa. Like, positively. Like... Just 2 green bitches with green bobs. Making out sloppy style. She's so pretty.
Yes, but there's one thing
Hi,
worth
Lolly.
noting here. Remember the intel we got back at the tavern? No one has ever seen a phantom that can take the form of other humans within the Wild Hunt. This means that he has been hesitant to abuse this ability, or allow it to become common knowledge, likely so that he could act in secret under other guises.
But no matter what, Borrowing identities comes with risks, right? What if you bump into the person you're imitating along the way?
Precisely. In other words, his goal must have been worth the risk, similar to how he came in disguise to obtain the moon marrow. He likely knew then that the real Flints would not appear and get in his way during this time.
Can someone tell me if there's a Twitter account just for Nefa? Like, there's ones for other characters. Like, I need one just for Nefa fan art. I don't put this game but to gacha, right? Like, how gacha is it? Look, can you drive without spending money? I was like... So, it is a gacha, but they're pretty like good at giving out stuff for free.
We'd have
There's
to
probably a
ask
subreddit.
Flints ourselves, I'm afraid.
You
But we
right.
shouldn't
You are
jump
so
to any
right. Let me open
conclusions
incognito mode real
We
quick.
can't discount the possibility that he might actually be the murderer himself. Not yet, at least. And there are other, less likely scenarios. For instance, Rarier may have already killed Flint
There's
long
such
ago,
Nefa mains, but I was
and
like
been
hoping for
living as
something
him
a bit
for
more
some time now.
tasteful. We have to find him.
Yes, that is our ticket to a breakthrough.
Then we've got to find him before the Lightkeepers do, or we might never see him again.
Steady now. Our friend
I'm
should
just
be
like
back
scrolling
soon.
to see if there's any like cute
We
art
tracked
real
him
quick
down
just while this
to a
cutscene's
beach
playing.
north of Nashatown.
And
the
there's
Wild Hunt is present too,
one,
so we're putting
two,
a force together.
three. The
I'll
fourth
have you
post
know
is
that
just
this
I
is
want her
top
to
secret
stomp me.
information I'm leaking here.
There's one literally called. Well, I can't see that because I'm in
Don't
the,
worry,
in the UK.
you'll receive a top-class
Let me just,
reward in return. The beach is all yours. I'll stay and slow the
It wants me to
Lightkeepers
log
down.
in.
Things might go south if you bump into one another.
Oh right,
But
before
why
we go, should we reveal Rarier's secret? Since he's trying to keep it all hush-hush, why don't we just pull the curtains on his little trick? That'll teach him to sneak around pretending to be other people. Hey, why you laugh?
Oh,
Oops.
I was just imagining how satisfying that would feel.
Oh my god, she
But I'm
was
afraid
imagining
this
me.
revelation would only stir up more chaos.
Ugh.
Setting aside the matter of evidence, some may trust Flint's on our account, whereas others would suspect him on account of his behavior. Tossing him into a swirling tumult of public opinion like that might just give Rarier more opportunities to capitalize
Tossing him into
on.
a what?
And think about it. Once people learn that he can masquerade as those they trust, would they continue to welcome friends into their homes with such open hearts?
Doesn't never means.
Unease
Yeah, I
breaks
mean
the
that's
hearts
what.
of those in Nashatown already. We
That's what
should
the main
avoid
subreddit's
throwing
always
more
at.
fuel onto the fire.
I didn't know about the other one. I'm
You're right. You've really thought of everything, huh? Nothing for it then.
I know what I'm doing
We
after
just
stream.
gotta find Flint's.
Indeed. But just in case, let me stress once more. We should neither be excessively afraid of Rarier, nor trust in Flint's too lightly. This light source is of special Lightkeeper design. It provides illumination within Wild Hunt anomalies, and can briefly dispel the abyssal fog within.
All right. We'll have to deal with that mess, too. Yeah, this'll be important. Thanks a bunch, Nefer.
You're welcome. I've charged it to your account, by the way.
Hey, you!
What the fuck? Bah. Boing. That's what I'm gonna do on your mum there. Cough, cough.
Bring it.
Man, how long is this quest? Wait, which? Okay.
Whoa!
Fair enough.
Really rolling in.
Let me fight. Let me fight. Monsters.
Busted.
Yes, I'm on.
Gotcha. Here comes the catch. Hear the echoes of the valley.
Oh my god, that was big damage. What the fuck? My Zolan's never hit a heart before. Holy peak. Holy peak.
This monster was lurking near the lamp. That must have been a planned ambush. We're not falling for that again. There's something inside it. Some small device.
A light.
Huh? Why isn't it giving off light anymore? Is it broken? Oh, we better take it with us.
That sounds like a terrible idea. Wait, I should get this. Can I get the teleport waypoint? Wait, dude, I want the waypoint. I fucking love the music in Nutcry. It's so good. The downside of Yelan, she forgets how to run over rocks.
Whoa! Is that?
Gonna make me okay.
Busted. These are about to get done. Overruled.
How did you know there's so much damage? It's so peak. I don't have to do anything. Okay, play the cutscene. Chop chop.
This monster was lurking near the lamp. That must have been a planned ambush. We're not falling for that again. There's something inside it. Huh?
Okay, yeah, we've seen this. Shut up. Shut up, Paimon. Oh my god. I figured it out. Wait, I'm so smart. I like how they needed to extend the lifetime, so they just added like Luna stuff, even though it makes no sense in the grand scheme of the 7 elements. Like every region, they just add an extra power just to why not?
Someone there! Please, help me!
Isn't that Flint's voice? Did you hear that?
That's not spooky at all.
Transfixed, everlasting as the moon. Overruled.
Please tell me they're still sitting in the water, so I'll vape. No, fuck.
Quiet now.
Vape? No. Chihuahua.
Hear the echoes of the valley. Shine down. Transfixed. Witness my rise. Lake Bear.
This team's so dumb. I have so much energy recharge, it's crazy. Where's my guy?
We'll be in trouble if these spooky
Gamba?
shadows touch us. Quick, use the lantern.
Okay, not bad. What do you mean? What the week? I can't sprint or anything, I'm just... Oh my god. Mind blast! Mind blasting my... Never mind. Come to me. Come to me. Come. 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 Why does it want me to go? Oh god, oh god. Ah. That way? I have to go this way, right? Okay, it's telling me to go this way. I'm just blind. Oh! My god, this fog guy's taking me from every side. Get me to the large white thing. It's like yellow, whatever. Gold. Larger gold thing. What the fuck?
Hand it over.
What the fuck?
It was mine from the first. You're a fool.
Who the fuck is that?
You again.
Who is that? Who are you? It's fucking Sasuke.
What the?
He's missing the arm too.
Lantern, now!
Huh? That did not look right. What the fuck is going on? Oh my god.
It escaped again. This situation speaks for itself, I presume.
You again? Who is that? Exactly!
You were tangling with Rarer out here all by
Wait,
yourself.
that was...
So
I do not remember seeing
seeing
him before.
hiding inside the Wild Hunt has a name of his own.
What?
Yeah, you don't look so good.
Sorry you had to see me like this. All the same, you have my sincere thanks for your aid. To think you had the power to so easily cleanse the filth staining the lantern, which tormented me so. Might I ask what magic that was? Or whose pupil you are? I believe I might have saved some face had I mastered just a fraction of such abilities.
Just my constitution. What? Where is the explanation for any of this?
Constitution it is.
What?
A pity that such abilities cannot be acquired.
Why did abyssal power just burst out of your lantern anyway?
That is a long story. Many moons ago, when on Wild Hunt clearance duty, I shattered one of its cores only for a special crystalline object to fall out. I sensed a power surging within it that was at once familiar yet strangely illusory. I freely confess to being an avid collector of ancient gems, coins, and other curios. And curiosity it was that
So he's
had
a
me
hoarder.
store this crystal inside my lantern. Afterwards, I wound up collecting a few more such crystals quite by accident, and discovered that they could merge into a single piece without my prompting. Though my understanding ends there. It was only recently that they began slowly emitting abyssal energy, which could neither be dispelled nor weakened.
Is that what Rarer claimed belonged to him? That must be what he's after then!
I concur. And here's the kicker. Before he was exceedingly weak. In fact, I've already beaten him several times, though I could not destroy him completely. But I noticed while engaging him that the crystal fragment would restrict my powers. As such, it occurred to me that I should hide it rather than tangle with him any longer. Alas, he has proved most fixated upon this fragment. And for some reason, his strength has grown by leaps and bounds since I last encountered him.
What is going on?
And where, might I ask, would it be safe? Or do you think it wiser I threw it away? Were our places switched, would you discard it, knowing that its perilous might was beyond your ability to counteract?
Probably not.
Throwing it away
Absolutely not. I like collecting things.
But exposing yourself to its corrosion and growing weaker by the day, that sounds super dangerous too.
Only those who shoulder risks are qualified to welcome in the turning of the tide. Those who flee when troubles come are nothing more than deserters. Though I shan't deny that I have your fortuitous arrival and most outstanding assistance to thank for my continued ability to speak such platitudes. Either way, it seems this fragment is now utterly still. That I doubt
Hi,
you would
pal.
have retreated so readily otherwise. I imagine this wasn't the only reason you came looking for me, though?
Well, no, but...
Amber?
Ah. I see.
Can you think of a reason why would you try to frame him?
To use
Yes.
the Lightkeepers to find me, I suspect. I did not inform anyone of my true whereabouts, so he should have had more difficulty tracking me down. They alone have the ability to quickly pinpoint my position. Our Sergeant Major has a Kuvaki-powered device that can be used to detect others who bear a lantern. They usually don't pay my whereabouts much mind unless they absolutely must find me.
You mean this thing?
Yes. Where did you pick this up?
We found it inside a lantern when we first charged into the Wild Hunt anomaly.
Wait, is he dead?
It must belong to a Ratnik dispatched to investigate the area, who, it seems, dropped everything and fled the moment they saw the Wild Hunt massing to strike. Well, at least they're not dead.
Guess it's not surprising that he found you so fast then. But if Rareware could have shapeshifted into Sosi, why didn't he just use
These
that
names.
Kuvaki device to find you himself?
Were he to use it, that device would likely fail to act as it should, owing to abyssal interference.
Ah, guess that explains it.
So not only is this Rarir ruthless, but a purveyor of dirty tricks, too. You might not be familiar with Sergeant Major Sosi, but he put his heart and soul into every mission. Our deployments are subject to orders from headquarters, and his orders were to be stationed long-term in Nasha Town. As such, he was very seldom able to go back and visit his family. He worked so hard, seeking to produce excellent results that might convince them to transfer him out.
Oh.
But every year they would say, wait a little longer. Wait a little longer. He often wondered if it was because he was lacking somehow. In truth, everyone had nothing but the highest praise for him. But good work does not always lead to good outcomes. The higher-ups would think, he's doing great where he is. Let him stay there forever. A most convenient choice for them, at least. Whereas his subordinates would think, wouldn't it be a shame if we were to lose such a talented, easygoing
Bro is
boss?
yapping. Holy fuck.
So he waited. And he waited. Until the world closed its eyes in the depths of the night, and a lantern was slowly lit for him alone, that no one could see. One that has played out
Emo
many
boy TED
times
Talk? No,
throughout
literally.
history. Another reason to take this Rarir's head.
Oh. Well, at least we now know that he's looking for these fragments inside Wild Hunt anomalies.
And yet, what did the Sergeant Major have to do with any of this? Why did he have to die?
Could Rarer be angry that the cannon Sosi set up to fire destroyed the fragments he wanted to collect?
This is such
Could
a
you
yap
take
session.
me to
Holy
the scene of
fuck.
the crime? We shall just have to exercise some discretion then. Come on. Let us be on our way.
Oh, okay. I really need to pee. That guy yapped for so long that I like developed the huge urge to just piss myself. It's like someone just like came up to me, came up to my ear, went, "Piss yourself." So I really gotta pee. I will. When the ads run, half an hour. Okay, I will be right back. I'm gonna run. Good. Oh, I'll lift you up. Okay, I'm gonna run ads at the same time just to get them out of the way. I will literally be like 3 minutes. Okay, be right back. Hi, Pookies. I'm so sorry. I probably shouldn't have drank a pint of coffee before stream. At least my stomach doesn't hurt anymore. Maybe I need to start using oat milk. You said I piss myself? Yeah, that's true. That is very true. Where am I going? Where is this? Should I just... Fuck it. I don't care enough. I will just teleport and go. I like coconut milk. I hate coconut milk. I already drink like oat milk, but I just sort of like
I understand the situation more or less.
pick and choose
Much
what to
has
use
happened,
when.
I see. Either way, I suppose we were lucky not to receive a warm welcome on the way over here. It seems my fellow lightkeepers do not wish to make this case public just yet.
Yeah. Guess Nasha Town's already been enough of a mess lately.
Let's stop here. Any further and the Ratniki might detect us. Since you two can enter,
Why are they called Ratniki?
I'll have
It's
to
such a
request
silly
that
name.
you kindly pick me up once you're inside.
Oh? And how are we supposed to do that?
You'll know when the time comes. See you later.
Is he just leaving? Bro, fuck this guy.
Still acting all mysterious. But he seemed pretty confident, so guess we've got to trust him.
Hi, Fables.
Hello.
Who the fuck is this guy?
Ah, you're the special assistants for this investigation, right?
Yep, that's us.
Well,
Look at some
you're
things.
just in time. We're basically done investigating the crime scene. All that's left is to finish writing up some records. Then properly dispose of Sergeant Major Sosi's remains. If there's anything else you'd like to look into, this is your last chance to
A
do
new
so.
song finished? Wait,
Sadly,
you make
no.
music?
The motive behind the
Eyes?
killing remains a mystery. And while we somehow managed to get news of Flint's, an unexpected accident caused us to miss him. But considering that Nefer from the Curatorium of Secrets came forward to help investigate, I have no doubt that a breakthrough's not far off.
Wait, who's delaying tactics? Who's delaying? Am I stupid?
We'll do our part too. All right, we're
Hi,
going
Dandy.
in. See you later.
We investigate.
Phew, we're in. Thanks to Nefer's reputation, once again. But we still know nothing about how Flint's is gonna enter, or how we'll pick him up. Never mind how we'll leave later on. Something the matter?
Yes, something is the matter. Nefer is not kissing me right now. That's my problem. Strange light by the window.
That looks like Flint's lantern.
Oh?
But where is he exactly?
Well... What?
We've got the lantern. What now?
Oh,
Paimon almost screamed out loud.
am I pulling for Flynn's? I don't know.
Never said you could do magic like that.
I need a non-pyro, non-Dendro DPS. So probably, his team is really weird. I don't think I have the right characters for his team. Because it needs, like, Ian-san, no? What does he need? I'm Googling it. Wait, who is that? Is that Mizuki? That's an Effa. Isn't he in some Foster? Yeah, I don't have him. I don't know how, but I managed to miss Ian-san completely. Okay, I don't have an Effa, but like this quote unquote free to play team is I can do that. Sucrose, Cookie, and I know. But like all of my fucking DPS characters are polearm. Like I have a Jadewing Spear, I have a Scarlet Sands, but I only have one of them.
This lantern may have a rather peculiar
You need
shape,
Fractured
but so long as it
Halo,
doesn't
which
glow,
is
it won't stand
an
out in the
Effa's.
dark.
Deathmatch. I don't think I have
calculated that you would
Deathmatch.
have
Blood
already
Soldier is
entered,
his free to play.
so
Yeah.
I chose a spot visible from the
Quote unquote
window
free to play.
before using
I think it
light
is in
to
quoted.
send
Yeah,
you a
it's in
signal.
brackets.
As I thought, you're both sharp-eyed and on the ball.
The perks of being veteran adventurers, huh?
Whatever
Your
you say.
composure is more impressive still. You're right. That required a
Can I
little
save?
trick of my
But
own.
but
let
I
us
but
leave
I need
such
I need
trivial
I need
topics
I
for
need
a
another
more
DPS
relaxed
that isn't.
moment. Our time is limited after all. Just as I thought. Come, try sensing it yourself.
Go away for Nefa. I mean, I'm getting Nefa anyway. Like, I will spend money for Nefa. Like, that's not. That's. Nefa's happening. Full stop. Nefa is happening. I want Nefa and Llama, yeah. I miss Llama, though. What's this? Overflowing favor? What is that? Wait, that's coming again?
Identical powers must flow from the same source. It was the Wild Hunt, then, that took my form and killed the Sergeant Major. But why do this?
Wait, why is overflowing favor coming
Depriving
so
the
much?
Lightkeepers of one of their
Or is that when it ends?
commanders?
If the Wild Hunt's true form is powerful enough to stand
October
against
6th,
the world
October-
as you claim,
Oh my god.
I fear not even the full force of Lightkeepers could
If I have
stand
Nahida,
against
yeah,
it,
I have C1
let
Nahida
alone
with
the handful of us stationed in
a
Neuchatel.
weapon.
He would have no reason whatsoever to pick quarrels with individual ants.
I missed Llama.
Let's look again more closely. We must leave no
Do we know who's
stone
going in Luna
unturned.
2 yet? Like, obviously Nefa, but who else? No longer be a need to keep this place exactly as is.
That makes things simpler. In that case, allow me to disturb the fallen. May the ghost flame guide your spirit.
Supposedly they're
rest in
rerunning
peace.
in 6.1 supposedly they're
fought, he
rerunning
seemed like
Alechino,
quite a
Farina,
reckless foe.
and Zhongli, which is crazy.
Certainly not the
Putting
meticulous mastermind
Farina and
type.
Zhongli on the same banner.
Yet here we are, grappling with this enigma he has left us.
Oh, well, yeah. So,
Get any leads? We might have to go
I'll
back
rerun,
and
yep.
find Nefer.
Yep.
Oh, the longer we're stuck here, the likelier he is to achieve his goal. Ugh, this is so frustrating.
Rio put me with a casual pilot. What's like that guy lying right there? Yeah, it's pretty bizarre. But she's like, I don't know. Paimon's written to just be so nonchalant now. Look at the flashing light in his arm.
You mean
He's gonna blow.
I'm not well versed in machinery.
No, sorry, somehow changes positions.
But that means his
I didn't,
mechanical
but
arm is malfunctioning, right? It might
It's a
have
good point.
been broken in combat.
No, that's not right. Paimon remembers this signal. We saw it before while repairing the cannon. It doesn't mean that the components are damaged. It just means that they're due for regular maintenance, so the device has stopped operating. But the real problem is that
his arm was working just fine.
he even helped us find the maintenance port. It could still be a coincidence, but Considering it hasn't been long at all since we were repairing that cannon.
The Sosi you met could have been Rerir in disguise. In other words,
I mean, if I have to wait for Llama,
before
that's like
disguising himself as me.
That's right. If only there was some way to prove it.
that's like 6 months, at least, before her rerun. That's so long.
You mean Hintsa?
We had a short chat with him once at the tavern, but it's so late. Guess it'll have to wait till tomorrow.
I know where he lives.
What about Yone so
the
much?
The situation is critical, so let us now take up the role of uninvited guests ourselves.
Totally gonna rerun it right between the call hours. But that's like that's like
Remember
6 months, 8 months time. Touch. Huh? Okay. Sure.
Oh, it's you two.
Are they gonna let me save them after
Flint.
Venus banner?
Given the hour, I guess it must be an emergency.
It is indeed. Our sincerest apologies
Lol.
for interrupting your rest. We are investigating a certain matter in connection with
You
Sergeant
wish.
Major Sosi.
You wish.
We'd like to know if he has sent you a request for maintenance to be performed on his mechanical arm.
Sosi. Oh, so the rumors I heard, are they true? You know what? Forget it. I'm sure it's complicated. No further questions from me. Just a moment. I need to check my records.
You're a Klee. Why are you a Klee main? Who the fuck means Klee? Tut tut.
Got it. 8 days ago, he came to request a round of regular maintenance. But as it happened, I had run out of the required components. His mechanical arm is especially sophisticated, having been designed by Aino personally.
I did.
The parts, too, could only be made by her. As such, they usually take several days to
Why
arrive.
Klee?
In fact, this time, he
Now
even
go to
asked me if he
Yoimiya.
could push his
Why?
request forward.
Yoimiya's.
And I understood completely.
I
Not being able to
stopped
use
playing
your
Yoimiya
hand,
because she's terrible now. She's
but
just
even more
not good.
so if
She's
your
so
job involves
outclassed.
fighting out in the wild. So I did my best to convince Aino to rush the job. And eventually, the parts arrived. 3 days ago,
Because
if I
of the pirate
remember
characters?
correctly.
Hutao.
I sent word to the Lightkeepers
Hutao.
immediately, but
Hutao, Hutao,
he never
Hutao,
showed
Hutao.
up. I assumed he was just out on some mission or other. What's with those faces? Everything all right?
You don't have
You've
Hutao?
provided
Well,
us with some very crucial information, Hintsa. You have our thanks. We can't make everything public yet, but once our investigation is complete, I will return to thank you
Who?
and provide an explanation on behalf of all
Exactly.
the Lightkeepers.
No worries.
who needs Hutao when you got Allergino? They're like the same character. One of them needs C1 to
Good
function.
night. Hope the investigation goes well.
It seems that it is as we guessed. The Sergeant Major Sosi you encountered while repairing the cannon was actually Rerir in disguise. 8 days ago, he had yet to act. But at some point after that, he attacked and imprisoned the Sergeant Major. With the immense gap in strength between them, the job was finished in a single blow. And thus Rerir had no opportunity to discover the malfunctioning mechanical arm. Perhaps his
Bro, he's
mastery
yapping
of
so hard.
shapeshifting extends
Holy
only
shit.
to outward form, and not therefore to complex internal mechanisms. Hence his oversight of the uniquely mechanical traits of the Sergeant Major's arm, and in turn, this flaw in his disguise.
You're saying he thought no one would realize his mechanical arm is actually made of some kind of black muck on the inside, so long as it worked, right? Still Seems like there's a lot of guesswork involved here, but it mostly makes sense.
That means the only thing he did was fire the cannon.
This also has me stumped for the moment. The cannon has always been used to destroy the wild hunt, and it works as intended. But how would that help Rerir exactly? Assuming he plans to collect the fragments within wild hunt anomalies, firing the cannon works against him, since it would blast those fragments to smithereens.
So we solved one mystery, only to dig up another. Whew. This is getting Paimon kind of down. And sleepy, too.
Paimon, you are so fucking annoying.
Yes, I'd say it is high time we took a break. Seems like there's a lot left to investigate. We'll have to fight Rerir eventually. And we'll do a poor job if we're not well rested.
Yeah, we should totally get some sleep first.
A reasonable suggestion. I have no doubt that my quarters have been turned inside out by now, at any rate. My colleagues have never failed to live up to my expectations of their discourtesy.
Well, guess we'll just have to pick you up as usual.
That would be good, yes. Feel free to put the room costs on my tab.
Bro is really just a yappatronic.
Back inside. We can finally take a breather. Okay, Paimon. In and out.
I suppose we could all take a moment to unwind. As I recall, our first meeting took place not far from here.
Hi, Kang.
Nostalgia. Had you already sensed the unique power within my lantern at that time?
Yes, I sensed you. You smell. You got that boy smell that I hate.
Truly do fail to capture your superlative insight. Fortunate then that abyssal energy was only leaking from the fragment in minuscule amounts when we first met. Or I might have been in for a real interrogation.
Yeah, hard to say how that would have played out. We've had a whole bunch of unpleasant run-ins with the Abyss.
My stream title? I don't even remember what my stream title is. Though in this game as a whole, right, true. That is very true. I think my account is frying Saka's brain. I mean...
You mean to ask why I'm going this far to oppose him?
You should see how fucked up my account is.
I'd say I'm simply doing my job.
I have so many characters that like half built.
Yeah! You're covered in more mysteries than Paimon could shake a skewer at. You can't just get out of explaining yourself by making lame excuses.
All right. I suppose I do owe you some honesty, whether out of gratitude or the need to build trust. Your deductions have been quite correct. Should one wish to conceal oneself within a lantern, elemental power alone is not enough. You know humans well, and naturally you understand their limits. But some things that humans would consider difficult are quite normal in the eyes of non-humans.
So, you mean you're one of the latter?
Have you heard of how Snezhnaya was once the realm of the Fae? This race is no longer of any importance, but they still exist, as evidenced by the fact that I am standing before you.
We've heard some scattered legends, but that's all Paimon
Some
thought there
scattered
was to it.
legends. Paimon, I fucking hate you. The new voice is so much better, but she's still written awfully.
Toward humanity, and thus did I experience loss.
What about Genshin? Because I saw a really cute
I
Barbara
once
edit, and I was like, I need to play this
labored
game.
and
What?
did
Barbara of all characters?
Put an end to
Really?
my tale with my
Mine was
own
Jean.
hands.
I saw Jean, and I was like,
You
oh!
realize you are floating in the
Awooga!
middle of a vast ocean. You
Why
cannot
did I
help
say
but
that out
feel
loud?
that swimming in any direction would be equally meaningless. Would it not be better then to simply sink? But before I could sink to truly lightless depths, chance had it that I should be
Seems
awakened
very beautiful.
by a
I
band
saw
of Ratniki. They were facing a horde of abyssal monsters.
I saw
and could
a
not last
very
against such a disparity in
very
strength.
tasteful, very
Yet none
tasteful,
fled.
totally
Those
safe
who
for
dwell in
work.
darkness for long
3D
enough become
animation had
exceedingly
Gene in it, and I was like,
sensitive to all light.
I gotta
And the first light
could have
I
played this
saw
game.
upon awakening was that which shone from their eyes.
That was like the day of release. Someone had that shit on lock. It was so fast. It was
Perhaps
crazy.
I was moved by their valor. Perhaps I simply saw my past self in them and was moved to action for the first time in a long, long while. But I was freshly awoken, and my powers were limited. I could not prevent casualties altogether. The survivors and I buried the fallen heroes.
Right? Yeah, it
That
was
the origin of the final
totally
night
totally
cemetery.
SFW.
Well, not exactly. I was just more familiar with them.
I've seen gacha characters have VR
So
chat skins
joining up seemed
before the
most
characters even out
convenient way
yet.
to experience human life.
Doesn't sound too believable.
Well, I believe it. Besides, I'm well
crazy.
past the age when one might believe in things that must be done. Nonetheless, there are still some things I will not allow to happen. The chaos that Rerir has been stirring up is one of them. Tomorrow I shall go and check our records to see if I can find any connection between the Wild Hunt, Rerir, and the Canon.
Will you need us to get you where you need to be?
Oh, I'll be fine. I keep a backup copy at my residence in case of emergencies.
At my residence. Shut up, dude.
You even go back there right now?
Sorry for Nova 3D model that.
Rat Nikki
What?
watching it?
Thanks for the reminder. I believe they'll have checked my place, but they won't have stayed.
Oh my god, you weren't even fucking
All
joking.
things
Holy
arranged
shit.
according to their priority.
I
And
she looks
we
pretty
lack
cool.
the manpower
to be
for
fair.
such an open-ended stakeout. And even if someone is waiting, I have ways around that. I am the master of my own house, after all.
All right then. We'll trust you. We sure ended up chatting for a while, huh? I'm super tired now. But, you know, feels like we can breathe easier. Now that we know you better.
I didn't take you for the cautious sort. Anyway, I hope you'll help me keep this a secret. I'd prefer others not to know about my past unless strictly necessary. Nor
The Blue
do
made the
I
Blizzard's
want
an
to
animation
attract
included in
more
it and made it
trouble on
available to
account
download.
of being a fae.
God damn. Don't worry, I won't say a thing.
Lips are sealed too.
All right. Thanks again
Oh
for your help.
my god.
Good night, you two.
Finally, we can rest.
This exists?
Let's go get some sleep. There's tons to do tomorrow.
So I've heard through the grapevine about a website called Loot Bar, where you can buy like gacha refills for cheaper because it uses like currency exchange to get it cheaper. I just while that customer was playing, I was like, you know what? I'll have a look at it on the side. Just why not? So there's some things I would have expected. Like they've got like they've got like discounts and they've got the I don't remember what they call it. This thing. This thing. But they've got like the bonus. They've got the bonus like on the website as well. But then they've also got like a guaranteed bundle where you're guaranteed to get that character. And for me right now, it's £245, which is, to be honest, it's significantly cheaper than wherever you were to buy it through the Genshin store. But they've also got C6 guaranteed bundle and a C6 R5 guaranteed bundle. The C6 guaranteed bundle is £1,717, and the C6 L5 guaranteed bundle is £2,800. That is so much money. That is crazy amounts of money. These guys do sponsorship. But like, looky, that's crazy amount of saving. Like a third, like 30%.
So much noise. What's going on this time?
Hey! Where's Flint's? Is he here, or isn't he?
We would be most obliged if you would pipe down a little, dear guest. Our other guests are resting.
Resting? We're all about to be done for, and you're talking about rest? Flint's is a wild hunt shapeshifter, here to deceive us all! If
Why
we
is this
don't
guy
get
so
rid
mad?
of him now, there'll be no end to this!
Why is this guy so
You
fucking
better
mad?
give him up. If anything happens, your business here is done for. You want that, huh?
How long is left of this
Or
quest?
are
Because
you
this
in
is taking a
cahoots with
long
him?
time.
You with the wild hunt too, huh?
What happened? Did something leak out? But we were so careful last night. How did anyone see us?
Something fishy about this.
What do you mean?
Tut tut. Like, why else would they be talking?
This is so confusing.
True.
What do we do? These people are no match for Flint's, but they're super heated right now. It's not like all the unusual stuff about him will make it any easier to explain either.
Buy some time.
Okay.
Hey! Let us in now!
My apologies.
No.
My apologies.
No.
Hold on. Calm down, everyone.
What in Tevat is the meaning of this racket? Are you intent on depriving both
Mommy,
the
please
Voynich
just
Guild
hand me over.
and
Sorry.
the Curatorium of Secrets of even a moment's rest?
My
Boss,
bad.
do we really have to entertain people who don't respect the rules? Call a few of your boys and have them thrown out.
And what hole did you crawl out of?
I need like
A watering hole, of course. The
I
one
like
you've
sprayed with
just
water.
disturbed. A place to get a moment's respite from all the recent unhappiness, and to escape from all this talk of the wild hunt, or strange ghosts and phantoms. Who'd have guessed people like you would come bursting in, shrieking louder than any ghoul?
This is a matter of utmost importance. We've got solid evidence. All we need now is to confront Flint's face to face. Exactly. And you sure don't look like an impartial party either, Nefer.
Oh, don't I now? How about this then, boss? Let them do their search. If they find their man, they can have their little chat.
I guess I'll follow Lohine.
But if they
Welcome in,
don't,
Pookie.
then they owe everyone here an apology, as well as compensation for all the racket they've caused.
Wait, it's...
All right, all right. I suppose that's the only way. If we don't let them in now, they'll be back sooner or later.
Never gonna
Yes.
Oh,
God
all right
fucking
then.
damn it.
Well, I'd say that sounds like an impartial proposal. What say you? Or are you suddenly unsure of yourselves?
Come on, everyone! Move
She's so
it!
fine. Sorry, I'm getting sleepy. It's usually my end time soon. But we've like just gone past it, to be honest.
No sign of Flint's.
But how can that be? Hasn't he always stayed here?
Done searching, are we? Guess it's time to uphold your end of the bargain, huh?
Huh?
So, Paimon, you've been waiting to ask me something, haven't you?
Yeah, how did they even find us here?
My inside man with the Lightkeepers informed me that you paid the crime scene a late-night visit. I surmise that you must have rendezvoused with Flint's and obtained some new information.
Wait, she's on to me.
Then, early
I
this
wish she was on top of
morning,
me instead, though.
A group of people
Sorry.
gathered at the town gates.
I actually need,
news
like,
spreading amongst them that
I
the
need put
wild
down.
hunt could disguise itself by taking on familiar faces. Everyone started throwing out the names of possible suspects. No one seemingly
Like a
was
rabid
exempt.
dog.
And amidst it all, Flintz's name started gaining more and more traction. I'm sure his solitary lifestyle may have played a part, but I wouldn't discount Rerir throwing fuel on the fire in secret.
It's a nice message to tap back into. You are welcome.
Flint's make his escape after hearing about this?
And that's where I, Yehoda, the quick-witted, fleet-footed backbone of the Curatorium, got my chance to shine. While everyone was super focused on the argument in the main hall, I alone noticed an opening.
I got her to climb up to a window to help Flint's out, only for her to return with nothing but a lantern.
Aw, come on, pause. I was just getting started.
We initially intended to bring Flint's back to the Curatorium and wait those people out, but I never expected this to be all that was left. I imagine, though, that he wouldn't have left something that was so seemingly important to him behind.
Might he intend to come back and get it later? Maybe. I'm not sure.
Well, he's out of harm's way now, so that's not super important, right?
Oh?
What Paimon means to say is, we got lots of new intel to share.
All right then. Yehoda, contact the others. We're going to need all hands on deck. Let's have this discussion over.
Never mind. I won't say what I was gonna say. Ugh. Okay, I'm so sorry. I know I should like finish this quest like while I'm live, but I'm getting so tired. I'm getting so sleepy. It's like so hot and I have stuff to do. I have to clean because my parents are coming on Saturday and my brain isn't working. Anyway, thank you guys for stopping by. I'm gonna go and fucking die for a while before I have to clean. I'm not gonna raid anyone because I just low energy streaming, you know. I don't want to raid and run. But thank you for coming. I will see you guys tomorrow. I think I said No Man's Sky. I'm gonna be so real. It might be Genshin again. We'll see how I'm feeling. I'm kind of addicted again. Anyway. Where's my fucking music on? Hello? Bye-bye.